How's everybody doing today? I'm Sam.
I'm Rainey.
And today we're going to be giving you some tips on how to get a better communications grade and tell you some things to steer away from doing. Now we're going to give you some tips on things that will help you get a better grade in class and even get you that A+ that you're all looking for.
Tip number 1. When attending class, make sure you sit up close to the professor. Studies show that students who sit in the front of the classroom may find it easier to develop a relationship with their professor, unlike those who sit in the very back of the class.
The closer the better.
Oh yeah.
When the good students are sitting up in the front of the class, there are less distractions to draw them away from their great-looking Professor Tommy. And when you're sitting in the front and there are no distractions, there's more time for you to take quality notes and pay attention to what your teacher is saying. Which leads me into our next tip, tip number 2, which is note-taking.
Now when taking your notes, there's no better way than by handwriting them yourself. Even though typing them on a computer is easier, handwriting them in class tends to help you learn the material better.
And by removing the computer for notes, there will be less distractions during class, like looking up Facebook and all that dumb stuff on the computer that you're doing anyways. So who really needs a computer in class anyways?
Exactly.
Now that we've talked about sitting in the front of class and taking good notes, one of the most important tips we're going to talk about today is our tip number 3. And that's you can't take good notes and you can't listen to the great stories and great time you're having listening to Tommy Adams if you don't go to class. And when you go to class, make sure you're paying attention, unlike this idiot over here who's texting, using his phone, and doing his own thing. It's off in his own world.
Now that we've given you a few great tips on how to improve your grade, here are some bad habits you really need to stay away from. And the first bad habit you need to stay away from is procrastination. Procrastination is really bad. And this is what it looks like the day before your project's due. Like this one.
Or all the other games on TNT?
I'm not sure.
You guys want to get some food?
No, I have to stop procrastinating and get my work done, so leave! Another great idea that we had was to go to Thunder over Louisville the weekend that our big project was due. So procrastination is always bad.
Cue the clip. Cue the clip.
Another thing you should stay away from in class is checking your phone.
The Huffington Post did a survey that the average college student checks their cell phone 11 times in a class.
11 times. That's a lot.
It's more than this.
Another bad habit that you should not get into is falling asleep in class. Not only is that bad for your grade, but it's disrespectful to your teacher, and it shows that you don't want to be there in class.
Yep. It's pointless to even go to class if you're just going to fall asleep in it anyway, so your choice.
As much as sleep is needed, it's not needed in class, so just
No.
pay attention.
It's not the time nor place for it. Now we've given you ways and tips to help your grade in class and how for it to hurt your grade in class. But we got to recap, so listen up and pay attention. First one is pay attention in class. Sit close to the professor, you'll listen to him more often.
Less distractions.
Less distractions. 2.
Handwritten notes are better for your memory than typing them up on your computer.
Yep.
Even though it may be more difficult, it's better for your memory.
Yep. Less distractions without the computer too. So 3. Attend class. I mean, might as well be there, right? If you're gonna listen, if you're gonna take notes.
You
You
gotta show up.
Yes, you do.
The 3 things we told you not to do is not to procrastinate. Procrastinating is always bad. You always keep putting it off, and it only makes it worse on yourself.
Yep. Second one. Don't check your phone in class. Put that thing away. Turn it off. Less distractions.
Yep, helps you pay attention. You're not looking at stupid stuff online.
Mm-hmm.
And number 3, don't fall asleep. Don't be that guy. Simple as that. Just don't be that guy.
I mean, we've all been that guy, but just not anymore.
Yeah.
Nope. Alright, so that's it.
Yep. Cool.
Another little tip. A little bonus tip is to always suck up to your professor as often as you can.
You know, a little brown nosing can never hurt. You gotta do what you gotta do to get the grade.
Yep. You can compliment him on his hair, or compliment him on how his outfit complements his eyes, or something.
You know, or
something like that.
whatever comes to mind at the time, you know, just let it spit out.
I mean, compliment him now. He's sitting in the back of the class. His hair probably looks
Looking
great.
good, Tommy, by
Yeah,
the way.
it's looking very great.
Looking good today.
Yep.